Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Stephanie and I create beauty videos. You can also follow me on Instagram at SoCal_X. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am currently in my Airbnb. I am in California right now, Southern California. I'm staying in Simi Valley, California right now. This is where I'm from. I'm 2 days away from my nose job. I'm getting a closed rhinoplasty. It's very exciting. So I'm making this video for myself, but I'm not sure if I'm going to post this up yet. So if I do, here you go. So before we get started, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what's going on. So back in February, I booked my tickets to come to California for a month and a half, and I didn't book it for a nose job. That kind of just came out of nowhere, but I booked my tickets because currently my aunt, she's like my second mom, and she is battling cancer right now, and you guys know there's no cure for cancer, so we're just trying to be strong, and that's why I'm here, because I'm here to be her support system. I brought my 2 kids and my husband, and we're just bringing her some happiness, and yeah, so that's why I'm here. Clearly, I did not want to travel during a pandemic, but this was an emergency and I had to be here. Thank God we're all healthy and safe. So now that you guys know that, we can talk about my closed rhinoplasty, aka nose job. So the reason I just came up with this was because I said, okay, well, I'm going to be in California for a month and a half. Why not just take advantage of this time and get my nose done? I got the courage to do it because honestly, I've been wanting a nose job since I was in middle school, and I know that sounds bad, but ever since I discovered what plastic surgery was, I was like, oh my god, I need to get my nose done. But I never saw myself being able to afford a nose job or like having the courage to do it. I'm going to tell you the story of how I found out that I did not like my nose, and I can remember, and it feels like it just happened yesterday, but I was literally 10 years old and I was recording on my mom's camera, like video recorder, you know, the ones with the little thing and you look inside it and you're like recording. Well, I used to like recording stuff on that. And one day I was just recording myself eating cereal, and so, you know, I was just eating cereal, recording myself, and someone talked to me. So I turned to the side to like speak to them, and then I turned back and ate my cereal. So once I looked back at the footage, I was able to see my side profile. And so when I saw that, I rewind and I paused it, and I was like my heart sank, my stomach like dropped, and I was like, ew, is that my nose? Like, why is my nose like that? And so ever since, I was super insecure about my nose, and I started thinking like, oh my goodness, like people see my side of the face and look at my nose, and I have a big bump on my nose. Sorry if my lighting keeps going in and out, but I don't have my usual lighting, and I'm using my aunt's ring light, which is actually pretty good. I really like it. So ever since I found out about my nose, every single day, even in middle school, high school, till this day, I'm still very cautious about I'm still very insecure about my nose, and anytime I record makeup videos, I try to make sure I get my good side and not show like my nose, because I just don't like it. I'm sorry guys. My child. But anyways, so that is my story. That is why I'm getting a nose job. Okay, so basically I do have breathing issues. I have not been able to breathe through my nose for a while. It's been a problem ever since I can remember. I also always bleed from this side of my nose. Like, I'm always having a bloody nose at least maybe 2 or 3 times a month that I get a bloody nose from that side. So when I went to my consultation, my doctor is Dr. Grigoryants. He's in Glendale, California, and I'll go ahead and link all his stuff below. I first did a FaceTime consultation because I live in Atlanta and he's clearly here in California. And we did a FaceTime consultation, and then since all this pandemic stuff happened, they closed down everything. It was in March. They closed down everything in March, and I had made my consultation probably at the beginning of March, and he told me that we can do a FaceTime consultation, and once we did a FaceTime consultation, then we set up a surgery date. Because we did a surgery date because of my circumstances, that I was only going to be in California a month and a half. We needed to have time to schedule everything within my time frame. He did not charge me for booking my surgery date because, again, of COVID-19. We didn't know if we were going to be able to perform my surgery or not, and other surgeries were being canceled and he needed to reschedule, so all that stuff was going on. So he did not charge me. So once I went to California, I left on June 12th, and my consultation was on June 27th due to the fact that I had to wait 2 weeks to make sure I didn't have COVID within my traveling time. So everything was fine. I went to my pre-op appointment. So he was able to see my nose in person, tell me everything I wanted. He's such a great and knowledgeable doctor. He was able to see that my nose is super crooked, so I have a deviated septum, and that's why he was able to tell me that since I can't breathe, I was able to, you know, have boogers, but I was able to like do this and like breathe out of one nostrils. So I was able to, like, you know, close this and breathe, close that and breathe, and he was able to tell which nostril I couldn't breathe from, and it was this one, the one that I always bleed from. So he told me that basically since it's so dry and like it cracks and I end up bleeding. We're gonna get to the part now where you're gonna get to see my nose, and yeah, I'll just show you what it looks like. And this is very uncomfortable for me, but it's gonna get fixed. So let me show you this side first. I don't know if you guys can see. My lighting is off, but I do have a bump right here. So I do have a bump right here, and this droops down here. And this side is my worst side. You can kind of see it's a lot more like crooked, and I have obviously the bump and the drop. So that is what I'm going in for, and that's what we're gonna fix. I didn't show him any wish pics because he just kind of knows like what I want and what I want to do with my nose. So yeah, my consultation, he was able to tell me everything about my nose, how he was gonna make my nose, everything I needed. So I had to go get blood work done and my COVID testing done. I actually ordered an at-home kit and I did it myself, and I was negative, of course, from my COVID test, and I went to my local lab and I got my lab work done. I got like 3 tubes of blood drawn out. That kind of made me nervous, but anyways, so I'm just gonna take you along this journey. You'll be able to see before I go into surgery and after, and then all my recovery dates. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just want to say that I'm super duper nervous. I'm scared, and every time I think about it, I feel like I'm having a freaking panic attack. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack because of how bad my anxiety is. Because I'm just so nervous. I've never been put under general anesthesia before. I have gotten my wisdom teeth taken out and I was under sedation, so they put an IV in me and like I was completely knocked out. I don't know if that's general anesthesia or not, but I mean I was fine. But this is a longer surgery. I believe it's about 2.5 hours. So the things I bought for my rhinoplasty was a neck pillow, some saline spray for after they take my cast off and you know I do it, and I got some Vaseline, I got some ice packs. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoy my video, my little vlog, and enjoy my experience with me. All right guys, so see you in 2 days for my surgery. Wish me luck. I am super nervous, guys, but I got this. See you guys after. Hopefully everything will be fine. Hey guys, so I couldn't record inside because of COVID. Nobody was there. So I just got home probably about 4 or 5 hours ago, and I haven't been able to record because I've been feeling really dizzy and nauseous from the anesthesia, and I've just been kind of weak today. I wasn't able to really eat anything except for ice cream. As you can see, I'm already bruised. The pain is not that bad. It just feels like heavy pressure. And I couldn't record inside the surgery center because due to COVID, like I had to go by myself and I didn't really have anybody to record, but I did record myself, you know, talking a little bit. But yeah, right now I'm just relaxing and I'm about to watch some Netflix. And I'll keep you guys updated tomorrow to see how I feel and how I look. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. So it's currently 5 in the morning and I have not been able to sleep at all. It's been a terrible night for me. I have not took my pain meds yet because it wasn't hurting, but now it's starting to hurt. I think I might do Tylenol because I don't want to take anything too strong because I'm already feeling like... Sorry guys, my lips are really dry and crusty right now. It's just been really hard to breathe at night, and the anesthesia really made my chest feel heavy. I kept waking up, but that's my update. Don't look too bad right now, but I'm sure it'll get worse. I heard the 3rd day is like the worst day. And I just been drinking water all night because my mouth is really dry. It gets super dry at night and I wake up because I can't breathe and my mouth is dry. So I can't wait to get this over with. I still can't believe I did this. I can't believe it. I can't wait to see the results. I will catch you guys up later. I'm gonna see if I can try to get some rest. Hey guys, so it's currently
day 1 after my surgery. I got my surgery on July 9th. Today is the 10th. I know I checked in earlier, like at 5 in the morning, because I couldn't sleep. And it's now about to be 11 in the morning. My lips are really crusty. Sorry. And like every time I swallow, like my nose, every time I swallow, my nose makes this weird congested noise. So sorry. I don't know if that's normal or not, but my bruising isn't that bad right now. It did get a little worse, but it's not as bad. It might get worse within the next 2 days. I heard it gets pretty bad, but overall I've been trying to eat, but I'm not really that hungry. My husband made me some eggs, and I have a Gatorade, yogurt, and water. So that's what I've been trying to eat. I still have the same sweater on as yesterday. I just haven't been able to really like change my clothes and stuff. But today I'm gonna do a sponge bath since I can't shower until I get my cast off. But I think what I'm gonna do is just like turn on the bottom shower, like the actual faucet, and just try to shower myself like that so I don't get my upper face wet. Other than that, my sleeping was really bad last night. I could not sleep. I kept waking up like gasping for air because I would close my mouth on accident. But I'm not gonna talk too much anymore because it's kind of hard to talk. So, bye. Good morning, guys. Today is July 11th. It's Saturday. Sorry. It's the third. No. I got surgery on the 9th, so it's my 2nd day after surgery. And this eye is very bruised and swollen. I finally was able to take a little sponge bath. I just took like a washcloth, and I washed my body and brushed my teeth and changed my clothes, and I felt a lot better. This has not been a fun experience for me at all. I was able to sleep a little better last night, but I still woke up around 3 in the morning and I was leaking a lot. Oh gosh, my head is killing me. Anyways, hopefully in the next few days I could get a lot better and less swollen. My eyes were really itchy and like burning in the middle. But overall, I'm just trying to be fine. I'm just gonna keep resting. And I'll check back in later. Yeah, so today is July 12th. It's about 1 something in the afternoon. Let me see. No, it's 12. And today is day 4 or day 3 after surgery. I'm not gonna lie, it's been rough for me. I've been in bed and I've been trying to get up and walk around. Today is the first day that I've been able to like really walk around and do stuff. I showered again this morning just with my towel, my washcloth, and I brushed my teeth, put on deodorant. I tried to braid my hair how I could. My swelling is starting to go down a bit more. Now it's down here in my cheeks. I couldn't sleep last night because I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe last night that well, and it's just been a nightmare trying to go to sleep. And I just feel like my chest is heavy and I get like hot flashes and I'm like tingly. So hopefully it's just a lot better tomorrow, because I just don't want to feel like this anymore. I tried to eat. I've been eating a little bit better. It's just I get tired because the chewing, and then you could only breathe through your mouth. So, and my teeth have moved a lot because I haven't been wearing my retainers. So I have to wait till I feel better to put my retainers back in. And I haven't got number 2 since before my surgery, so I haven't got number 2 for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I haven't got number 2 in 5 days. I haven't been able to poop and it's kind of worrying me, so I don't know. I'm gonna try to look that up and see if that's normal. But yeah, today's Sunday and Tuesday I get my cast off, so I can't wait to see how I look. And I'll keep you guys updated later. Hey guys, so I'm a little bored, so I wanted to talk to you guys. It's still Sunday, July 12th. It's 7:40 currently. I just wanted to come on here and give a little update to you guys. I just kind of been going to the living room, sitting down, been in bed. I have my baby sleeping next to me again. Oh gosh, I get so itchy right here that I go to itch it, forgetting that I have this cast on. I'm wearing the same sweater again because it's just easy. It's the only zip up one I brought. My husband has been so nice to me. He did the laundry, so he washed my sweater, all my clothes, the kids' clothes, everybody's clothes. He's been showering them. He's been cooking what he can. And my dad and my stepmom and her mom came over and they stayed with us this weekend. We're at an Airbnb. I think I mentioned that before at the beginning of the video. So they've been really helpful, cooking for me and entertaining the kids and giving my husband a little break, because I know my husband's not used to doing everything that I do. So I am very grateful for everybody that's been helping me, and my aunt too. Bless her, because even though has cancer and she's in a lot of pain, she's doing everything she can to help me. She brought me some jugo de Jamaica. I think that in English it's called hibiscus juice. So this is really going to help clear out all the medications from my body. It's very hard for me to like drink or eat. I mean, it's gotten a little bit easier, but because all this is still numb, so I can't move it. But I'm in such a better mood today. You could tell that everything here is just swollen now. It has moved down. So I just have tomorrow left. And then Tuesday this thing comes off. So excited. Hey guys. So today is day 5. And I get my cast off tomorrow, finally. I just took a shower with my washcloths. Because, you know, you can't shower. You can't physically get in the shower because then you get your cast wet. So what I've been doing is I've been taking 2 washcloths. So I have one washcloth that's like soaked in water with soap. And then I just clean my body with it. And then I take another washcloth that's just water, and then I try to like wipe down all the soap with that one. And I've been wearing these shirts. I've been wearing like these shirts that are easy to put on and they're not gonna like hurt my cast. So yeah, that's what's been going on. You can see most of my swelling has gone down. It just looks kind of yellow. And yeah, this is where I'm at right now. I still feel like dizzy and it's just miserable for me. I'm still swollen down here. I've been able to walk around today. And just eat some breakfast. I've been getting more of an appetite. Also, I had not gone number 2, as you can see. I had told you guys in the previous day, I think. And I finally went to the bathroom this morning after like 5 days of not going. All I did was just eat more fruits. I was eating papaya, plums, watermelon, and yesterday I couldn't go, and then this morning I had papaya. The first thing I ate this morning was papaya to see if I could go to the bathroom, and I was able to. So that was good. I felt a lot better because I was feeling really nauseous, and it was because I couldn't go to the bathroom. So yeah, I've been taking my antibiotics. I haven't been taking any pain meds. I think maybe like the 2nd or 3rd day, I think it was the 2nd day that I took Tylenol twice in that same day, but that was it. And then I haven't took pain meds. Also, my sore throat went away within the 3rd day after surgery, which is good. It doesn't hurt at all anymore. I do have like a little bit of a cough sometimes, but that's usually when I'm trying to like gasp for air. Also, let's see, another thing. Oh yeah, like I've been sneezing a lot too, and it's just terrible. So when I sneeze, I try to sneeze with my mouth open. Like, it's the weirdest thing, but and I don't want too much pressure in my nose. The congestion is still there. It's a lot less today, but it's still there. Also, let's see what else. Oh, I've been cleaning around my nostrils a little bit, like the blood, and I've been putting Vaseline around the rims of my nostrils, like not inside, but like around it and around the stitches. I started doing that yesterday. So yeah, today is July 13th, Monday, July 13th, 1:55, and that's how I'm feeling today. I could probably show you guys too what it looks like. So this is just a trigger warning right now. If you guys get like queasy with blood and stuff like that, I would not watch this. So here we go. This is what it looks like right now. Yeah, so have a lot of like drainage and stuff. Yeah, it's a little gross, TMI, but I'm very raw in this video. I'm showing everything that I'm going through, how I feel. I'm not sugarcoating anything. So I want to be as honest as possible and just give my true experience of my rhinoplasty, and maybe it could help other girls make their decision on what they want to do and what I went through. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions that I might have missed out, or like anything that you guys want to know. I'll go ahead and put it in the comments. I'm just super excited to finally take this off tomorrow and see what my results are. I already put in my mind that when I see my nose, it's probably not gonna look that great because it's not the final results, obviously, but at least I can get an idea of what it's gonna look like once the swelling goes down. So I'll probably update you guys a little later tonight. Oh yeah, also last night I was able to sleep a lot better. The only thing that really gets to me is like my kids or my husband, if they're being loud and they wake me up from my sleep. Like I wake up scared. I feel panicked, and like it just doesn't make me feel good when I get woken up by being scared because they're so dang loud. But anyways, yeah, I'll probably update you guys probably later tonight before bed to see how I'm doing. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow at my cast removal. Bye. Hey everyone, so it's still Monday, July 13th, and I'm just here checking in. It's already nighttime. It's about to be 9 p.m. and I'm getting ready for bed. You know, I still got the same sweater, okay? Don't judge me. Of course I washed it. I am super excited. I feel a lot better. I'm in a lot better mood today. One thing I noticed for me is that the anesthesia is still kind of affecting my body in like a very weird way, but I'm very sensitive to these type of things. Like I can't even drink caffeine, like energy drinks. Even alcohol makes my heart like be out of control, makes me jittery and stuff. So I'm very sensitive to those type of things. I haven't been taking pain meds, like I said, so I just feel like my body like goes numb, and then like I get dizzy, and then like my heart, not my heart but my chest area and all that like feels like, you know, when your foot falls asleep, well that's what it feels like all over my body, and I start like panicking. But yeah, hopefully that goes away soon because it's not a good feeling to feel. Sorry, the camera's all sideways, but it's not a good feeling to feel at all. And of course, again, I apologize for all the background noise. You guys know that I'm always with my kids and you can always hear them in like almost all my videos that I do. So anyway, so I just had some chicken wings, some fries from Wingstop, and
I ate pretty good. I just couldn't taste anything at all. Anyways, so I'm about to get ready for bed. I've been watching Queen of the South, so I'm probably gonna finish watching my show. I've also been hooked on the Nicky Jam series, which is pretty good as well. If you guys are looking for something to watch, you can watch that. I'm still swollen. Just wanted to say good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello, good afternoon. Today is day 6. I get my cast off today. I'm super excited. Woo! I can barely but anyways, yeah, it's the last day. I'm still swollen down here. My eyes are still swollen as well. Not much, but I just have these. This one's good. This was just needs to heal, but overall I feel a lot better today. I'm still I still get dizzy here and there, and lightheaded, but I'm sure that will go away. I think it has to do with the anesthesia still, because I know it takes about a week for all the medicine to leave your body, so I'm hoping that I will feel better soon. So this is how I'm going, and excuse the mess in the back, but yeah. Leggings, sneakers, and my little sweater. I was actually able to put on this shirt today over my head, which was a little weird, but I was able to do it. I cannot wait to wash my hair. I cannot wait to just do a full body shower, because this hair, ew. This hair is so dirty and greasy. I have not been able to wash it. The last time I washed it was on Wednesday, and today is Tuesday now, so you do the math. So I can't braid, but I did what I could here. Alright, so I'll see you guys at my cast removal. So excited! Bye! Guys, what the heck? My husband was recording me, and I'm just sitting there not knowing what the hell he's doing to me. So one of the nurses did come in and remove my cast. Once the nurse left, then the doctor came in. And of course, my husband did not record it, but he was able to look at my nose and really tell me much more about my recovery process throughout the next few months to a year.
You want to straighten her out? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Everyone says that when she do it. Do you feel any better now that I've left out?
A little bit.
You're really swollen, so keep that in mind. This area and this area is the last thing to go down. It'll go down within a year. About 80% of your swelling goes down in a year, but 2 to 3 years for your nose to completely settle in. But it still looks really good.
I can tell I'm very swollen.
Yeah, your cheeks too are really swollen too. All of that's going to go down. Now discoloration around your eyes like another week or 2 weeks.
Yeah. Hey guys, so I am back home. I was freaking out earlier at the doctor's office. I was just feeling super dizzy and just, I don't know, just out of it. So the nurse there took off my cast, and then I was able to see the doctor. The doctor did come in after, and then he went ahead and removed more stitches and then talked to me about everything else. I did not record that part because my husband was recording, so
So yeah, this is what I look like right now. I am very swollen, super duper swollen. We have a little chickie over here. So yeah, I'll check back in a few days to see how I'm doing. I'm allowed to shower now and all that, so I cannot wait to go in and shower. So I'll go ahead and update you guys. Maybe, I think I'm gonna wait like maybe 10 days. Like when I go back home, I leave back home next week. So I'll probably come back here and update you guys once this goes down. Hey everyone, so it's been a while since I checked in with my nose. Today is Saturday, August 15th, and currently I am a little over a month post-op on my rhinoplasty. It's been quite a journey. I'm still dealing with a lot of stuff. I actually have uneven swelling, which is very common within the first 6 months to a year. So basically this side healed and went down a lot faster than this side. So this whole side, starting from up here like down, is still very swollen. So far I'm really liking the way I'm healing, minus the uneven swelling, but it's normal. As you can see, my eye is still black on this side. I put a little bit of concealer on, but I didn't put any face makeup except concealer right here and just some mascara so I don't look so dead for this video. I didn't wear any foundation so you guys could see how my nose looks raw without any foundation. So I'm just gonna show you guys my side profile. So this is like at an angle, then this is the side profile, which I really love. And let me go to the other side. Angle, this is the swollen side, keep in mind, and there we go. So yeah, that is my new nose now. Basically I asked to remove the hump and shorten my tip because, as you can tell in the beginning of my video, my old nose, I had a big hump here, and my tip was like drooping, would droop a lot. The reason I have uneven swelling is because this side was the side that it was most worked on. If you see my previous clips, you can see I'm much more beat up on this side, which is my left side, and it's also the side that I had my breathing issues with. That's why I have uneven swelling. But if you guys are new to rhinoplasty, it can take up to 3 years for your nose to heal. So up to 3 years, your nose still has a chance of changing. So up to a year is when you'll be able to see like your final results. So I still have a lot of healing to do. I'm still very swollen right here, and I'm super swollen in my tip area. Like, I'm still very swollen. I'm not even close to being done yet, but so far these results I absolutely love. So I just wanted to answer a few questions. So during my recovery process of this whole time, basically I've still had a lot of drainage, which is normal. So some days I wake up congested, some days I can breathe fine. Like today I'm a little congested, but I can breathe through my nose just fine. I don't have to breathe through my mouth all the time. There's times where I still get a little dizzy if I'm bending over too much, but that's normal. You're not supposed to be bending over, they said, for about 2 weeks, but I still was cautious about that. I didn't want to like bend over or pick up anything like heavy. I haven't worked out because even going up the stairs does swell up my nose. Also,
My stitches, I had no idea that I had stitches inside my nose until I went to take my cast off, and they told me, okay, your stitches are gonna be falling out here and there. So yeah, they did. I can still, like, if I go like this, I know it's weird, but if I go like this, I can still feel my nose tight inside. So I know I still have a few stitches in there, but I've had a lot of them actually come out, and I can physically see them, like when I blow my nose and stuff. So I've been taping my nose every night before bed, and I also put Vaseline inside it, and they require you to use like a tissue and just kind of like do a little like thing. I don't know how to explain it, but then you stick it up your nose, and like that's where you put the Vaseline. But yeah, you will have weird, nasty stuff coming out of your nose. Be advised, when you blow your nose, you're gonna have like crusted mucus and bloody crust nastiness come out of your nose, which is normal, but then you'll feel a lot better. Also, be patient. When I first took off my cast, and you guys can see in my previous clip, when I took off my cast and I first saw my nose, I was like, what the hell? Like, what did I just do to myself? But I mean, you just have to be patient. You can't be in your head like, okay, this is what I'm gonna look like. What the hell did I do to myself? You're gonna look terrible, trust me. You're gonna be so swollen. And honestly, I was like scared for the longest time. Probably for like, I was probably worried and scared for like 3 weeks. I was like, what? Like 3 weeks after I took off my cast, I was like, oh my God, I was taking pictures of my nose. Even like the day after I took off my cast, I was taking pictures of my nose. I kept looking at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, how? Like, what did I do to myself? I should have never done this. But it's just part of the recovery. Clearly, you're not gonna look perfect after you take off your cast, okay? So just please be aware of that. And also, you do have a chance of getting uneven swelling. You can see like this whole cheek, like this is like flat here, and then my whole cheek right here, all this is still like lifted, like swollen. So this whole side of my face is like swollen. So even then, right now that I'm a little over a month post-op, I'm still having swelling, and I'm still not where I'm meant to be. But I trust the process, and I know everything will turn out perfect and everything will even out. Let's see what else. Also the pain. Literally, I had barely any pain. I think the second or the third day is the time where I had the most pain, and it was like mostly like right here in this area, and it was like throbbing. And I did not want to take the pills they prescribed because they were like narco, which was way too strong, and I didn't want to take that. So I took Tylenol extra strength, and I took those 2 times that day at night, and I was fine. I was fine, and nothing like happened. I didn't need any more pills after that, because the pain, there's really no pain. If I had to describe that pain that day, it was probably like a 7, but I'm a baby, so like anything just makes me like be extra sensitive. But also, let's see what else. Oh yeah, the most uncomfortable thing is just like being congested and not being able to breathe through your mouth. I mean, not being able to breathe through your nose. You just have to breathe through your mouth. That, and honestly, I'm a person that is claustrophobic. I panic when I can't breathe. So it actually wasn't that bad. I thought I was gonna be panicking even more because I can't breathe right, but I was breathing through my mouth. I had the AC on in my room all the time, so that really helped to have like fresh cold air. I don't know if that's good for you, but it helped me. I know a lot of people have a humidifier, but I was in California in an Airbnb, so I didn't really have my own stuff, and I'm back in Atlanta now. So let's see, I don't know if I mentioned this. I I literally forgot if I mentioned this in the beginning of the video because I filmed this over a month ago. So let's see, the cost of it was $10,200, and that includes everything except for your meds that you have to pay. And I think it was about $60 or $70, I forgot, of the total of how much you have to pay. Overall, I felt like I was treated fairly. I think the doctor was very knowledgeable, and basically I didn't show him any wish pics because I did not want to go based off of somebody else's nose and try to make it look like that, because this is my nose and it's gonna be different obviously. So I basically just explained to him what I wanted, and so he kind of already knew, so he did this to me. Also, my upper lip, all of this right here was really stiff. So in the beginning of the video you can see that my mouth is like down like that, so I look so weird, but I'm still like, my mouth is still not back to normal. But in his little paper and stuff, and they said that the stiff mouth doesn't go away till like 3 or 4 months after. So like, I still can't rub my lips together. Like, I can, but it hurts. Like, it hurts up here because I feel like so tight, and I can't feel the tip of my nose. It feels like it's asleep. I also wanted to say that please, like, don't be scared. If you're thinking of doing this, literally don't be nervous. You're gonna freak yourself out even more like I did. I was so nervous. I was panicking. I was like, oh my god, what if I die? Like, what if I don't wake up? I kept thinking about my kids, my husband, and I'm like, oh my god, what if they put me to sleep and I don't wake up? Like, I was so scared of all that, and my body's so sensitive to anesthesia that I was like, oh my god, what if something happens? Like, but my body took it and I was fine. A lot of people want to know what it feels like to be put to sleep. While I was waiting to go into the surgery room, I had nurses there, and the anesthesiologist came in and just, like, you know, checked me out and told me what was gonna happen. And so then, like, I already had my IV in, so they told me, okay, we're gonna put a little medicine in there. I'm like, okay. And so, like, once they did that, they started rolling me into the operating room. And then I just remember telling the nurse, like, oh my god, I feel so weird. Like, my heart was like racing and I was like drowsy. And then I remember going in the operating room, you know, you see all the lights and all that. And so then they tell you to move yourself to the operating table. So I did that. And then they put the little oxygen thing on your face. Or I don't know what the hell that was, but they put something on me and it was so tight. I was like, my face was like this. It was so tight on me. And then I was like already drowsy, so all I remember was like trying to take that off because it was so tight. But after that, like, I was gone. Like, I felt nothing through the whole time. I had no dreams. I did not wake up during surgery. Next thing you know, I'm in the recovery room and the nurse is like, welcome to the recovery, you're in a recovery room, like, with this like ecstatic, exciting voice. And I'm like, ugh. And the first thing I was like, I can't breathe right, because like I was so confused as to what happened. I was like, I can't breathe right. And she's like, it's okay, it's okay. And so they made me take my pill, they gave me a narco. They made me take it and gave me water. So I came back to my senses and I woke up. I was able to get myself dressed, and then they moved me to like a little area where I can lay down. It was like a couch that you can like sit back and like lay down, and I was just waiting for my husband to come pick me up. The nurse there, she was so nice. Like, everybody was so nice. Like, I honestly was really happy with the service that they provided me. That was really it. I I went home, and then you guys saw the rest of what happened. Recovery. Honestly, I cannot believe I put myself through all that, but it was worth it because I'm so happy that I'm actually more confident, that I feel good about myself. Even with my uneven swelling, I still feel a lot better than how I felt before with my old nose. So if you guys are thinking about doing rhinoplasty, I would say to just go for it. This is for you. Even if you're like my family members, they were very supportive of my decision. My mom was a little like, why the hell are you doing that? But I told her, I was like, Mom, I want rhinoplasty. First of all, I can't freaking breathe at night or ever, and I'm tired of my nose bleeding all the time. And second of all, like, I just want to feel good about myself. Like, I just never liked the bump on my nose, and I want to fix it. So, you know, she was then, after I explained to her why I wanted to do it, then she was fine with it. And just do it for you. Don't look for other people's opinions or validation from anybody, because this is something that's on your body and you're doing it. It's your decision. So by all means, just go for it. I believe they do have like financing plans. I just paid mine in full the day that I went to my post-op, because I did not have to do a deposit because of the whole COVID thing that was going on. So he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to do my operation on July 9th. And he knew that I lived out of state and I had to leave on July 20th. So he's like, okay, we're going to go ahead and book your surgery date, but just don't do a deposit because of COVID. I was like, okay. So then once I went to my post-op, then I went ahead and paid everything in full that day. So that's all that happened. I don't want you guys to go with the mentality of thinking that, okay, my cast is off, I'm done, like my recovery is done. It's not. Like, even 2 weeks after, I know there's some girls that post pictures on Dr.Grigoryants' Instagram. Like, he'll repost pictures of girls being 2 weeks post-op or a month post-op, and they look amazing. Yeah, you still have a lot of swelling. You're still draining from your nose. You still have stitches in there. There's times where you're not gonna feel good. You're gonna feel dizzy, at least for me. So don't feel discouraged. Like, if you're like a month post-op, 2 months post-op, and you're still like draining and you're still doing all that, it's normal. I even got a sore throat for like 2 days like last week. So just new things happen. And if there's anything I missed, you guys, any questions that you guys may have, just let me know and I'll be happy to like respond to you. My social medias are at SoCal_X on Instagram. You can DM me, and I'm also the same name on TikTok. And of course, you guys can leave a comment down below on YouTube, down here, if you guys want to. And honestly, thank you guys for this supportive journey. I know a lot of you messaged me and I was able to like kind of talk to you guys a little bit. I had a lot of girls that saw my posts on the doctor's page and they DM'd me and asked me a whole bunch of questions because they were getting surgery too and they were scared. So all I gotta say is there's a lot of rumors of the doctor like botching people and I guess not leaving them how they were expecting or stuff like that. I just want to say to do your own research, because every doctor is going to have bad reviews. Every doctor is going to have a botched person or people. Every doctor is going to have some type of hate page, some type of whatever. Nobody is perfect. And the way I did my research was I literally looked at everything. I saw the bad reviews, I saw the good reviews, but the good reviews outweighed the bad. And also, you never know what those person's intentions were when they posted that review, or if they said, oh, now my nose looks like this, but do we know the backstory? Did they tape their nose at night? Did they hit their nose? Did they follow everything? Or was it your own fault? Was it the doctor's fault? Who knows? I'm sure there's a lot of people that followed everything and they still weren't happy with their nose, or they felt like their breathing wasn't better, or whatever the case may be. So honestly, just do your own research. And whatever you're comfortable with, just go with it. And just remember, every doctor has a bad review or a botched something. So it's up to you and what you feel is right. I felt comfortable with him, and I still do. I honestly can breathe a lot better. I was in shock. I was like, is this how the hell I'm supposed to be breathing? Because I had no idea. Like, so I'm still congested a little bit, as you can hear, but it's normal. I've been putting my saline spray still, taping my nose at night is very important to reduce swelling. So yeah, now I'm just talking too much. So if you guys have any further questions about anything, please feel free to let me know. I almost didn't post this video because it's so personal and raw, and it's very vulnerable for me to post this, but I just wanted to just help other girls make their decision. And if I helped you, great, love that. If I didn't, I'm sorry, but I made this video to help others, girls or men that want to do this procedure. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on social media. Thank you to everyone who's been supportive, and see you in my next video.